It gets tougher and tougher in Greece. This time the ambulance workers were out on the streets protesting against austerity measures designed to get the economy back on track. The loan conditions imposed on the country are so severe that many believe they'd be better off outside the Eurozone. And after a secret meeting in Luxembourg, the Greek Prime Minister was forced to deny that a Eurozone exit was becoming official policy.
Yesterday we saw once again how many dangers lurk for the country, even with provocation, just like the unbelievable scenario of our exit from the euro. Of course, no such scenario exists.
The reports first emerged in Germany, where official duties demanded that Chancellor Angela Merkel visit a zoo at feeding time. Many Germans feel they are feeding an endless bailout of irresponsible countries.
The first thing to remember is it's a highly political situation. It's not technical economics we're talking, it's politics. And the second thing is the Greeks are going to have to default. There's really no doubt about that. Everyone agrees. The question is when and on what terms. So leaving the Eurozone is a step beyond what people have been talking about.
Some experts believe that Ireland is a more likely candidate than Greece to be the first to leave the Eurozone.
The structure of its economy is much better, and Ireland has much better growth prospects, and I think perhaps that should be something that's being discussed and on the table, not necessarily pursued in Ireland. But for Greece and for Portugal, it would be a disaster for both countries.
The mere fact that reports of a Greek departure from the Eurozone have produced such a swift official denial reveals the extent of the crisis.
The position that the Greek government has officially stated is that what it wants is an extension of its standing debt, as opposed to the haircut scenario, which is a reduction of its standing debt. And the extension of its bonds by a certain number of years, I think, is what was discussed in Luxembourg last night.
But on the streets of Athens, speculation will continue. Tim Friend, Al Jazeera.